Hello you guys, how are you guys doing today? So I'm glad you're back with me. I'm thinking about what I can do on my channel at this point in time because I don't feel very creative. So I thought that I would do what everyone else does. I will rank my collection. And we start with the thing that is probably easiest for me to rank, simply because I'm not the biggest bronzer gal. And that is why it's pretty easy for me to rank my bronzers. I have 4, 5, 6, 7 and my cream bronzer, which I haven't brought out, but I will in a second. So yeah, we have 8 bronzers to talk about, and if you're interested in which bronzer I own is my favorite, which one is my least favorite, I would stay tuned. And yeah, so last place is, this is not a bronzer, it's a contour shade, but I don't have many contours. Actually, this is the only contour product I own, so it's going into this ranking video, and this is my least favorite simply because it's not a bronzer, it's a contour. It's not warm enough because I like warm bronzers. I have a warm undertone. I think that warm bronzers suit me better. I like having a warm look to the face, so this is not necessarily what I would be reaching for. And I also mentioned this in this video and not in the highlighting video or in the face palettes video, because I only use this thing for the contour shade. I actually never use this shade, so that is why this is in this video and not in one of the other 2 I mentioned. Number 7 is the e.l.f. Warm bronzer, which is exactly what it is. It's a warm bronzer. It's very nice. I like the tone. I think it's a very beautiful product, but I just like the other formulas more. This is a formula thing. I think the color is amazing, but it has a sheen. It definitely isn't matte, but I also don't mind that. So yeah, but I like the other formulas more, as I said. And number 6, it should be number 6 at least, is the Balm Desert. This is a beautiful product. Since it's meant to be a blush and a bronzer, it has a rosy tint. It really looks very flattering on the cheeks. It can double up as blush and bronzer, just as it says, and I think I can get away with it just using this and nothing else on my cheeks except highlight, obviously. But yeah, I really like this product. Definitely a very good product. Then Oliver, take home the bronze. This is an anti-orange bronzer, and yet I still like it. I think it's a very nice tone for my skin tone if I do want something less warm, but I can warm it up with a bronzer topper, so it's not that deep, it's not that big of a deal that this is rather cool toned. I love the formula of the 2 balm products. They are very nice. So that is that. Then 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Number 4 is the Maybelline City Bronzer in Light Cool. This is also rather cool toned, but I love the fact that this is so light. That is the reason why this is so high up, because it is light and it always wears well on my skin. It never looks too dark. I can use a heavy hand and don't worry about it. It's a very, very nice product. I also love the formula of this. This is just super smooth. It's a beautiful product. The only downside to this is it's not cruelty free, and that saddens me. I would love to know if the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, the new one, the very cool light one, if the colors are comparable. I would need to find swatches of that. But yeah, number 4. Number 3 is the Becca Sunlit bronzer in Bali Sands. This is beautiful. I love the formula. It's so smooth. It's just such a beautiful bronzer. It has a very soft sheen. It doesn't look matte. It looks very healthy, very, very glowy on the skin without being glittery or shimmery in any way. It's such an easy formula to work with. It's just beautiful. People compare this to the butter bronzer, which I don't understand because I never liked the butter bronzer. I never did, but this I love. Maybe also my bad experience with the butter bronzer is because I really can't stand the smell. When I smell the butter bronzer, I'm like, oh my god, I need to throw up. It's so strong. It's so strong. Number 2 is a limited edition bronzer. Also one that wasn't available outside of Germany. This is the Love times Hatice Schmidt bronzing powder in Bronze die Wand an. I hope I can open it. I can. This is also a very, very cool toned bronzer. What I love about this is you can never go wrong with it. You can pick the biggest brush up, swirl it in there, bronze your face, and it never looks too much, too overdone. I'm able to use this like a blush over the entire cheek and bring it up to the temple, and I really love the look of this, and the formula is just stunning. It blends so easily, it never looks streaky or patchy no matter what I wear underneath it. It never does me wrong. Never. Thank you, Hati. And now the final product, my number 1, is the Milk Makeup matte bronzer stick in Baked. This is what I have on my face today as a bronzer. I used a bit too much of it. I was very enthusiastic. This is a beautiful product. It's so easy to blend. It's so easy to use. It looks so amazing on the skin since it's a cream bronzer. It works on top of powders, which is amazing. It wears all day. It's a beautiful tone. It works on my skin tone, and I know it works on a lot of other people's skin tones, and I know it is a very big favorite in this community, and I understand why it is that. I understand why people love this. This also will probably last forever, since this is 28 grams and you only need the tiniest bit. It's an amazing product. Very, very beautiful. So, were you guys surprised? Was there something that you were like, I didn't think you would rank it that high or that low, or did you think I had a bronzer which I didn't? Or were you surprised to see any of those in here? I'm curious to know what you guys think. So yeah, but that's for this video. I hope you enjoyed and stay with me, stick to my channel, to my content. All over the place like always, but that's me, that's who I am, and I don't want to change. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.